This video is going to be talking about the All-Star Game and how the NBA could make it even better. It's become clear to me that a majority of NBA fans have a problem with some aspect of the All-Star Game, whether it be the voting or the actual game itself. Not everyone loves the All-Star Game. When it comes down to the voting, it is better this year because it's not only fan voting, but it is media and player voting as well, and it's weighted. So basically meaning that Zaza Pachulia, unless the NBA players in the media think he should make it as well, will not get into the All-Star Game. However, people do have problems with basically meaning the most popular players getting into the All-Star Games over some players that might be less popular, like Isaiah Thomas, maybe not having as great of a chance to get into the All-Star Game. So that's the main problem people see with fan voting, and to get rid of this, it could be quite simple. The main thing people say is to get rid of social media voting, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, that has to go, that the voting should be done on the NBA's website. Because let's be honest, sharing and retweeting a post to vote is just way too easy, that's way too simple, and people even who aren't like fans of the sport, who have no plan of watching the All-Star Game at all, can find themselves voting for players because their favorite celebrity or someone they know tweets out a tweet saying retweet to vote for this person in the All-Star Game. And if a bunch of those people are voting, there's basically like you watching TV but some random person picking what you have to watch. And some people see nothing wrong with that at all. Some people say, well, it's just for fun, it shouldn't matter. Well, the thing is that when it comes to All-Star appearances, we as NBA fans sometimes use All-Star Game appearances to define a player's legacy. It definitely doesn't hold as much weight as NBA championships, MVPs, NBA first teams, or any of these other accolades, but it still comes up when talking about a player's legacy. How many All-Star games they made, how many All-Star games they started. And if players are getting snubbed because of basically social media voting, then it is a bit of a problem. But here's another alternative that I also do like. It's basically to redo the All-Star Game as a whole, to completely rework it from the ground up. And what I mean is no more East versus West. What I would like to see is a draft, an NBA All-Star draft. You get two former NBA legends. For example, you take Shaq and you take Charles Barkley and let them become the coaches of the team, similar to how the rookie versus sophomore game was a few years ago. And then they draft a team from any conference. They can pick players from both the East and West Conference, any team. They draft a team and they play against each other. I think that's something that everyone would love to see, because not only that, but it also causes for more diversity in the teams. Because let's be honest here, every year the teams for the All-Star Game are just about the same. It's about the same team because basically each conference is made up of the same good players. Barring a trade or free agent signing, sending a major player to another conference, the All-Star Games are about the same when it comes to the starting lineups and who's on the team. So a draft each year could cause at least a little bit of diversity. Players that you've never really seen play together will be playing together. For example, you could have Stephen Curry and LeBron James on the same team. And it might just be me, but I think that would be a lot more entertaining to watch. Speaking of entertaining though, that's something else the people knock on the All-Star Game for, that it's not entertaining because the players don't actually try. There's no defense being played whatsoever. I mean, it's just for fun. The players aren't out there trying. So the fix to that would be to give them an incentive to try. Give them a reason to go out there and actually play. Now, they don't have to like play super hard, because let's be honest, no one wants to see someone get injured in the All-Star Game, especially the owners of the team or the fans of the team or the player that will get injured. But give them something to play for. Perhaps make it a charitable event where there's an amount of money on the line that could go to a charity, and like each team picks a charity and the team that wins gets to give the money to their charity. Something like that, something where there's something on the line that these players can play for. Because during the NBA season, of course, what they're playing for is the playoffs. They're playing to get a shot to win the NBA championship. And during the All-Star Game, I mean, there were already selected All-Stars, and now it's just, you get out there and you have fun. You don't really care about the score up until like the final 2 minutes. They don't actually start trying. And that's about it. Those are the fixes that I would make to the NBA All-Star Game. Comment down below what you guys would like to see changed about the All-Star Game, or if you think it needs to be changed at all. And also, thank you guys so much for over 10,000 subscribers. The love and the support you guys have shown me is out of this world, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that you have done, for all the support you continue to give me. You guys are honestly the best. And I want to do something special for you guys for 10K subscribers. So comment down below what you would like to see. I know some people were saying a Q&A, but sometimes people want to see something different because it seems like everyone does a Q&A for 10K. So comment that down below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already for more daily NBA videos. And until tomorrow, keep getting the buckets, Team SDC, and I'm out of here. Peace!